Hello everybody, this is Butterfly QQ with a video. I have to do some commentary about CJ Not So Cool. This is the face of a narcissist. He said he got the people that shot him, but he's still blaming royalty and her kids. I just don't get it. Oh, everything is Fair Use Act, commentary purposes only, and everything is alleged. Even the police said this was alleged shooting. So everything is alleged. I'm going to break down some of the things he say. And he just talks so much, he tells on his god doggone self. Check this out. I'm going to try to play it fast so that, because he get on my nerves. And I want y'all to know something. I do not dislike CJ. I just like his narcissistic ways. The reason why I started actually being on YouTube and wanting to even create content was because one day I was sitting there and my grandkids was watching CJ So Cool. And this was before I knew anything about YouTube. So I seen how good he was with the kids and I was like, oh, this is really nice. I asked my daughter, I said, what did he used to do to get rich like this? And they said, from being on YouTube. I said, what? So I followed him and I studied him. But he made me not want to do YouTube no more. Because if you got to take people and drag them down for you to make $1 for clicks and views, I didn't even want to do it no more. But this stuff that he's doing now is tearing me up to see him treat those kids like that. Knowing that they are some of the ones that gave him this come up. Because if you look back, the prank videos was mostly on him. And everybody should have shared this money. You take all of them views he got, which when he was renting them houses and saying he was buying them, all of them mansions and stuff. So that's going to be on another video. Let's just get into this, what's going on now. You said you got shot by these people that came in your house that you showing. I saw that video of them same people that did this same kind of crime, but it was like a year or two ago. When I saw the picture, I recognized it. I was like, wait a minute. I've seen them before. I've been looking for it, but I can't find it. But people are finding it because I sure been putting the word out. And those people did the same kind of crime with 3 kids. And they still in jail. So how could they have committed this crime right here? This is what I'm trying to understand. CJ sat there on that couch for them 2 days after Chop left. And he said, what can I do? I got to get out of this because people know this shit ain't right. This stuff ain't right. Excuse my French. So what he did, he's strolling through, looking at home invasion, strolling through, and this pops up. He was like, he gonna even say it in this video. They ain't gonna know because they can't see this. But they got friends, they got family that know they locked up, and maybe you better start getting with them and give them the rest of that YouTube money to shut them up because this gonna come out. Okay, let's go.
Time of this video, you guys are probably too. There's probably some of you guys that are confused since all you were saying was negative stuff anyway. Probably saying, how did they get caught? I thought it was fake. Yeah, you thought it was fake. But there's nothing fake about getting woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning, getting shot. How many times you gotta say that? Anyway. If he say getting shot, a couple of times he say, I got shot in these videos. That's one. I can't keep up though. I tried that on another video. So, let's go. I was sitting here watching this movie called Megan. It's crazy, by the way. And of course, Lexi put us on to what she showed us. I ain't never heard of it. Of course, Lexi. But that's irrelevant to the conversation. I was in my business watching the movie. Well, why you say it? Right? Is the detective. He called me. He don't really call me like that. So when he called me, I'm like, For one thing, no detective's going to call you and tell you they arrested these people. First of all, they're going to come to your house, knock on your door, and the security's going to beep them in, right? This is a gated community. They're going to come to your house, they're going to talk to you, they're going to show you some pictures, and they're going to ask you, do you recognize these people? Now, you said it was 2 people with 2 guns, and one of them, and they both were shooting you, but the man didn't get charged with shooting you. But anyhow, let's keep going. And another thing, if this was true, and it was on all of the news, like the mainstream media, I would believe it. But I looked, and I only see it on these little fake Fox News, and then the YouTube picked it up because he gonna even say in here, I told Dito to call it the tea room. Watch him say it. I'm gonna make sure y'all hear that part because I said, oh my goodness, this man had Dito call the tea room so he can get this lie started. And if you look at the tea room, the first person that posted this, there's no logo on the top of that stuff they read.
And they don't make it like that. For one thing, they're going to do an interview with him. They're going to be standing outside the police station. They're going to have people standing around videotaping them, going to court. They're going to give you a court date for one thing. They're going to tell you they'll be doing court for arraignment on Tuesday the 29th or Thursday the whatever date. You know what I'm saying? You notice they ain't did none of that. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't even seen CJ on the real news. Check this out.
And then also, we need to ask me something. First thing he said was, Cordero, I got great news. I said, my heart started racing. I'm like, what could be great news from a detective to me? So he starts to say it.
Look how happy he is. I came up with a lie.
Camera was right here, but it's cool though. The first thing he
I
said
came up with a lie.
Well, I tell you, you cannot tell nobody this. So I said,
but you telling everybody.
Then he started telling me, right? And then he told me he ain't gonna call me back with some more questions. And then he was like,
he
well,
ain't
you can
gonna
say
do
that.
that.
Got them because it's gonna come out anyway on the news tonight. And the press release, the police are about to release to the press. I said, oh, y'all have to do a press release. Oh, what the? He said, yeah, that's a pretty big deal. I said, why? Is it because
where's the press relief at, CJ? Where's the press relief? You look like you lying. Look at you. Look at you. But they caught the people. And don't forget. Okay, I'm going to say that when he say this, his part. Okay.
You know, that they shot me. He's like, no, it's because of who you are and what you say. So I started thinking like, I don't got to leave. You know why I don't got to leave? Because the police, y'all.
You know why you ain't got to leave? Because you can't afford to leave. You signed a lease. You tore them people's apartment up with them guns. And that shit ain't cheap. I looked at how much that towel stuff cost, and you looked right at that mirror and said, I wonder how much that's going to cost. And if you look at that mirror, it's right there where he had that camera at, where he was filming himself when he was doing that damn shooting. He didn't know he shot the damn mirror. Let's go.
You guys said the police, the 5-0, the whatever, the pig, the pagan, y'all always like to hate on them until y'all need them. Yeah, them. They told me basically without saying it that when it comes to this neighborhood, they gonna get it done. Yeah, they actually spoke very loud and they got it done so fast. My house has been broken into before. Yes, I called the police about it. And yeah, they actually found people that did it eventually, but it took damn near a year or longer. Right. And this situation, I mean, I ain't even shot longer than 2 weeks and they already got the people. Now I'm not gonna.
Okay, we about to go into an ad, so I'm gonna put this on pause. I don't even know how to do this. Pause. Nope, that's not it. Oh well, I'm just gonna go through it.
Go into detail.
I grew up an athlete. I rode horses. I really do take care of myself.
I try to stay in shape. That's really important, especially as you age.
I noticed after kids that...
Okay, here we go.
I'm saying they got the people. But when I am able to tell y'all how many people was involved...
He gonna tell us right now. You know you can't hold water. You lie too much. Can't even hold it in the light.
But it ended up being the people I saw, multiplied, added, one. Come on, man. Like, they doing way too much. I CJ so cool. So...
You're right. You're doing too much. CJ so cool.
Family, because you guys can't watch it. You're in jail. Okay. My advice to you guys as parents is...
Wait a minute. Did you hear what he just said? You guys cannot watch the video because you're in jail. He talking to the people that did this, and he think they're not going to know and not going to be able to see this because they in jail. But they got family. They got friends that know they in jail. So they could not have done this. You talk too much. You're going to talk yourself into losing everything you got. Trying to be so cool.
Try to raise your kids better. I know it's hard out here. It's recession.
Wait, I got to hear that again.
Multiplied, added, one. Come on, man. Like, they doing way too much. I CJ so cool. So, my word of advice to you guys, parents, and you guys' family, because you guys can't watch it. You're in jail. Okay. My advice to
you guys can't watch the video because you're in jail. But they got family. That's why he did this. He knew they was in jail when he did this. I'm telling you, I saw them people on a long time ago. Okay, go.
You guys, parents, is try to raise your kids better. I know it's hard out here. It's recession.
You too.
Everybody's struggling. Money
we all
is
do.
Definitely needed, and a lot of
Mine
areas,
grown,
a lot of homes. But running up in somebody's house with masks and guns isn't always the best answer. I mean, it doesn't always lead to the best outcome. There's death, injury, even jail. And in this experience, no one died, thank God, but there was definitely injury, look at me, and there's definitely jail, look at them. So it's never a good thing to, and it ain't got to do with me or my neighbor, it's never a good thing to run up into somebody's house trying to steal their things for your benefit. I know you guys know the cliche, get a job, blah, 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 right? Maybe a job ain't gonna cut it.
You're gonna have to get a job after this.
Okay, if you really want to be a hitman, all this crazy stuff y'all see on TV, y'all think really works in real life, then maybe you should go apply to be a movie star. Because then you can do it legally and get paid.
Oh, you did,
so you gotta worry about real
but you lost it on that loan.
I'm just trying to be serious. Like, y'all always be saying, like, I can't take you that serious. You don't know when I'm joking and when I'm not, right? I'm serious right now, man. I'm very proud of the Henderson Police Department. I'm proud of the detectives. I'm proud of Las Vegas. If they helped, I'm proud of teamed up to find the people that did this to me.
I'm proud.
All right? Now, if they didn't shoot,
I'm proud of the Henderson Police Department too, because when you go on their website, they have no shooting, they have no arrest of these people. I called. They're not in jail in Henderson. And then now he said they bonded out. How the heck they gonna bond out and they been held? They did this. They got a history of this. They couldn't bond out when they arrested them last year. So if they couldn't bond out then, how they gonna bond out now? Because they already in there. Come on, CJ, you looking real stupid to the people that know. It's gonna come out. Look at you. You look guilty. You you're going to get yours. You made me not want to be a YouTuber, but now you're making me want to be one. Thank you.
It would still be as serious to me, but with the police attack like this, I don't know. So I'm just grateful that everything happened the way it happened. I'm grateful that I'm alive. They missed all major arteries. I didn't need any surgery.
I'm grateful you alive too. I'm not going to lie.
I didn't need to move because guess what? I'm the one that ran them up out of here. So all these things happen in the bad situation. I think about the good things, and I just mentioned the good things. The bad things are I did get an infection. I am down. I can't go anywhere, and I am slacking on my YouTube videos. There are.
You can't go anywhere because you're on house arrest. Well, maybe not house arrest, but you can't go anywhere because you can't drive. You're not allowed to drive because you got in a charge with not having your license plates registered to your car, not CJ so cool. And if you didn't have no insurance because you didn't have no license, your car registered, so you didn't have no insurance, you definitely lost your driver privileges. That's why Lexi has to go to the store. That's why Lexi had to take Kamari everywhere she had to go. That's why you are been filming in the house, because you're not allowed to drive and you're ashamed of it. I would too, my grown ass.
A lot of bad things that came with them busting up in my house, shooting up my property. But there, like I said, are some good things that came out of it too.
It ain't your property. You renting, remember?
We got to see who really cares about me. We got to see who really don't care about me. We got to, we got to live.
You don't care about yourself because you putting them people, okay, they in prison, they in jail. People might come in there not knowing that they've been in jail, and they might be one of your fans. They might go in there and try to kill them people because they seen it on the news that they tried to hurt you. How do you know something like that might happen while they're in jail? And then the kids, you starting to put this stuff on the kids. You want somebody to hurt because you hurting. That, and you say it all the time. You even said it when you was lonely in the other house when you was doing all your talking. You talk too much, CJ. Sometimes just put the camera down and let things play out. If you'd have just let this play out and just shut up, this could have went away. But you bringing it up. You keep bringing it back. You're so happy right now, but you know what? It didn't work. We caught you.
To learn. And this is my first situation going through like this, anything like this, so I'm learning a lot. It's still.
Oh, and you keep saying this is your first time getting shot, but remember, in your old videos, you said you got shot before in that leg. So that's probably where the 6 times getting shot from, because they looked at the other bullet wounds and said, oh, you got shot before, so now it's 6 times. And then what happened to the shoulder wound?
One more process. But the fact, sorry, I have what's it called? Acid reflexes. And as I've been saying, damn, Lexi's been cooking a lot of moves. I've been experiencing acid reflexes, but that ain't nothing. What's important is they got caught, and they probably were feeling invincible. You know, like, oh, we got away, but we didn't get away with it, but we got away. And they didn't get away. And I'm just like,
you didn't get away, not yet.
Very grateful that I'm not a criminal and I'm not involved in it.
But you are a criminal, because when they find out that you did this, but the thing is, you didn't actually go and make a police report about this happening. The police came to your house. You didn't call 911, but once you make a police report, you will be another Jussie Smollett. And I know Jussie ain't got nothing to do with this, and I don't think he should even be compared to you, because I've seen videos of that too. And I know the people that was in his apartment is the one that went down there and met that policeman and told him them stories about Jussie Smollett, because I saw that on video too. So I don't miss too much when I'm looking at something, CJ, not so cool.
Illegal activities that will have me behind bars, because guess what? That's not a good place to be for anybody. Even if you're comfortable in there.
I need y'all to subscribe to my channel, Butterfly QQ. If you don't want to subscribe, I don't care, but watch the video. Because I ain't trying to get nowhere but the truth. Nothing but the truth. I mean, I would like to get somewhere, because I do want my information out. So that's why I go on other people's channel and then give my comments. Because I do want people to know this, not for myself, but for the world to know. Because I don't want nobody, kid, to idolize this man. Because my grandkids did. They don't watch him no more, but I kept watching, because I kept saying, where's he going with this? Why is he doing this to people? Why is he doing that to them kids? He did so much to them kids that I watched. I'm going to be making some videos. This is surviving CJ's Not So Cool.
You got your homies in there. Still not a place you really rather be. So these dudes, I'm not gonna say they'll spend the rest of their life in jail because you know how they go, but these dudes are gonna sit down for some time.
Getting lots of eye contact. I feel like this is going well. Just wish I knew what she was thinking.
Come on, commercial. So anyhow, let's see what else he has to say.
Why burn a candle?
But it just makes me so mad when he gets to talking. You need to do other stuff, pranks and stuff, where you won't keep running your mouth.
Natural essential oils.
That mouth is getting you in.
Airwick Essential Mist. Connect
Let's
to
get
nature.
back to this. Come on, commercial.
Okay, here we go. Think about the things that they did, and I'm gonna still be out here living the life that God provided for me, and the universe provided for me, and I'm gonna be blushing, and I'm gonna be blossoming, and I'm gonna be elevating and leveling up. And they're gonna be stagnant.
I want
and they're
you
gonna be a
to.
statistic because statistics.
Because
say
if
that
you
most black
make
men
it,
don't make
then
back
you'll
to school
leave
or get
royalty
legit,
alone.
and they're adding to that statistic. I mean, it sucks, but it's true. And I'm trying to keep people from doing it. So it's like, you know, when I say I'm motivating you guys, I'm really motivating you guys.
You
Showing
did. You
that you're
motivated me
instead of a gun.
to tell
You
on
make
you.
just as much money, if not more, in a safer way. Like, look at me, I ain't gotta kill nobody. I don't have to steal anything, and I have what they won't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be different if I stole what I got, and they try to steal it from me.
You stole it from them kids. You stole it from them kids.
I've shown people the way, and it's always worked. So there's no need for you to run up in my house and try to take what I earned for myself.
I want to know, if he don't steal nothing from nobody, how them kids at their age don't got $1 million apiece in their bank accounts? He made millions and millions of dollars, and he didn't buy a house, so that could have been something that they left for them. All he invested in was gold, which he can't even. He looking for a reason not to wear it now because he probably had to give it up because he got to pay for this. He invested in tennis shoes, which in the end, they could be worth something because there's something going on with tennis shoes now because they're making them so real looking that they fake. They look, so they're making them, they fake, but they look so real. He invested in those kids by buying them some Jordans, in which all of that stuff, a lot of that stuff that he was getting from them videos in the box opening, a lot of that stuff was free. You see, everywhere he go, he beg, can I get something free? Can I get something free? So a lot of that stuff, like all of them Nike shoes and stuff, they was being sponsored. He wasn't even using the kids' money on that. When he got that loan, it was to sponsor the video to make him be able to keep up that lifestyle. He kept up his lifestyle, but if you look at the kids, he didn't really keep up their lifestyle because when they left with nothing. And if you was a real man and not greedy, look at you. If they wasn't greedy, you would give them kids what they owe. You bought them cars. You took it back. You sold all the cars to Chop. How could you put on here and have all of these millions of views showing them what you did for these kids, and then you took it all back? Gave them fake money in the challenges and stuff like that. Where's the money at? Where's all of the kids' money? It's in my bank account. How you gonna? Them ain't your kids. Them royalties kids. Where is their bank accounts with their names on it? You doing just what that's like they say, Master P. A lot of famous kids, their parents took their money, and you're not even their parents, so you stole from kids for 9 years. Pathetic.
Now, that being said, the detective said I am very safe. I don't got nothing to worry about, which means I can get my kids. But the thing about that is, that's another situation.
You know you still can't get them kids because you know you lied. You want to get them kids so you can have some content. Nobody wants to watch you talk about your lies because once this died down, you have nothing. So you better keep this going and hope they don't find out the truth about where you got this information at when you were sitting on that couch searching the internet and came up with the idea.
See, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my kids because of the conversation that took place that I wasn't involved in. Once again, I never involved myself in any type of situation that can get me in trouble.
You did, though.
That's something different, but I don't involve myself in. Even if it's with me, I know how to deflect situations very good. That being said, I'm going to need y'all to pray for me, and I'm going to need y'all to figure out for me how I'm going to be able to get my kids because, like I said, it's the same place here.
Quit talking about them.
They're all
Quit talking
gone,
about them.
Every last one of them. Want to leave a lot of them. They all know. So, and I don't think that they gonna be sending other homies to their trap. Like, come on, bro. If y'all didn't do it successfully, don't think that they gonna do it successfully.
Then why is you still blaming royalty then?
The Holy Spirit. Now,
royalty kids.
But it's true. All right, so when those doctors looked at me and said, "You must have angels watching over you." It ain't no must. Lady, it's serious. Yeah, I do have angels watching over me. It's a normal thing. But I'm just grateful that I was still here.
You was in the service. You know exactly where to shoot somebody.
For me to be doing
where it won't hit the artery.
Think that it was worth me staying because there are major arteries in your legs. You can actually get shot in your leg and bleed to death. That is true. You can look it up. So for me to have both my legs shot and me not,
that's why you were so careful.
And that's the thing. That's why I knew it was a lot of people. I'm like, bro, I gotta check my house, bro. This don't make sense. This don't make sense. So anyway, if you were able to see that video of the blood all everywhere that D-Lo recorded, I think I posted it on Facebook because my big mom.
Yeah, and another thing about all that blood all over the place. When D-Lo was in there walking around filming it, he kept saying, "What is that smell? What is that smell?" It smelled like some kind of cleaning solution. And you know why? He said, "Why does the blood keep bubbling up like that?" And then the dude that was in the background was like, "Oh, it's bubbling up like that because that's how blood do when it sit for a while." You are goddamn lie. Blood gets hard when it's been sitting that long. It do not start bubbling up. So that wasn't even real blood. That's why that splash on that wall. How could you get shot in the foot and the blood splash on the wall? Come on now. And going down the steps. Your feet down there, how did it get on the wall?
Said it was hating, saying it wasn't real, and they needed proof. So, of course, me trying to always prove everybody wrong, I posted a video of myself, of my blood, on the internet. Like, they even mad at me. I don't care about them. They ain't nothing. But, of course, I was going through a stage where I just didn't know what happened. And on top of that, people was blaming me and saying it wasn't real. So, I was just in a prove myself, state, and I don't have to do that. So, Those of you that see that, you saw there was a lot of blood, right?
Royalty got to you too.
If that blood came from me, I'm asking a major artery in it, it would be way worse. So I'm blessed for sure. You guys are blessed because you're here watching this video. And I mean, we gotta give it up to the police department. We always like to hate on them, and you know, because they do not all of them.
Damn,
Some
you
of them
still
do
got
crazy stuff. Be right back.
15 more minutes to this bull.
I don't know what you want for dinner too.
I think I'm gonna come back to look at it. Oh, that's Lexi. That's Lexi. And I don't mean to put it on blast. You put everybody on blast. Watch you keep talking. Watch keep talking.
Detective called me, man. It was a good feeling, great feeling. Look, I don't want to see nobody dead or in jail. But if you actually
try to quit lying on people.
Where else you think I want you to be at? Stupid. You think I want you to be right next to me chilling? No, like, bro, take your butt somewhere else and sit down with people like you sit down at. All right, so that being said, man, we have to in the comment section definitely to the police department. For sure. Because if it wasn't for the police department, this wouldn't happen. I didn't find him sitting here on the couch. Nope. None of my friends found him and beat him up. You know what I'm saying? It was literally the police working so hard, day in and day out. And I'm not doing this because I owe them. You know, this is their job, but I do feel obligated to spread the word and positivity about the police. Like, everything has good and bad. Like I was telling you about me getting shot. There's actually some good that came out of it, right? So the police may have some crooked cops, but all of them ain't crooked, because if that was the case, they would have just swept my case under the rug and I would have still been sitting there.
They did. Because you know good and well this should be on the news.
They will help you out, so you just gotta respect the police. You gotta do what they ask you.
When is they go to court, CJ?
Of course, you're the enemy of the police. If you ain't doing nothing.
CJ, when do they go to court, CJ? When are they being arraigned, CJ? Where's the court people that be all outside of the jail taking pictures and talking about, yes, the suspects have been caught. The famous rapper, the famous YouTuber, CJ So Cool, has the people that shot him has been arrested. It should be newspaper everywhere. It should be not just Fox News, and it shouldn't have came out on the blogs like it did, because I've been looking. CJ, you're going too far, brother. You're just going too far. I feel sorry for you because you're really trying. But if you try too hard, you don't succeed. So sit back, let this lay down, quit blaming people because you're still doing it, and start looking at yourself.
What the heck you got to worry about the police beating on you for? They're not gonna do that. All right. So stay mannerable. Always have manners when we talk. Even if it ain't the police, you should have manners anyway. We should learn how to talk to each other and actually love and respect each other. Like, this is something that I'm learning in my head after sitting down so long. Like, maybe we should be nicer. You know, we only do live once, and life is unexpectedly short. It's a lot of things that I started to think about as I've been sitting here, and that's probably why I haven't been posting videos. I just been like, you know, doing what everyone said I should have been doing anyway. Taking some time away, thinking, learning myself, trying to understand what God was trying to show me.
Thinking up how you're gonna get out of this mess on that couch until you ran across that picture with them people, and when it happened with them a couple of years ago, and it was 3 kids with them that they couldn't show. So and if you look at that video when he showed that phone, you can see where they moving the picture up to another place. That ain't even the original picture on the phone. He showed it too quick. I sure wish I could show y'all the picture. You know what? That's how I'm gonna start out my thumbnail. I'm gonna have that picture right there of where he showed that phone. I'm gonna see if I can pause it on there and I can show y'all what I'm talking about. This man funny.
When he wanted me to sit down, why he wanted me to sit down, who do you want me to stay away from? You know, I don't know, but I do know this. You guys are awesome. Everyone that's just been in my corner, I've been reading the prayers, I've been seeing the positive comments, and the negative comments, it's like I don't even see them no more. I don't know what happened. They disappeared. I appreciate that too. But this video right here, we gotta drop a like on this. We caught the people that did this.
So if you tell the truth, it's a negative comment. If you have a question about what really happened, that's a negative comment. But you're not negative when you're sitting there saying, "Oh yeah, they caught these people, but they headed up to the school and you know, it was some kids, huh? From the ages of who know you? Who goes to school around here that's age? Come on, CJ.
We got people that plotted, we got people that planned, and then we got the people that tried to execute it. We got all of them, okay? Not just the people that shot. We got everybody, the whole little squad.
He lying. They ain't got the whole squad because you still here talking to us.
So that is definitely a W, man. Cell phones, they always get you caught.
Yeah,
so
you're going to get caught because of that cell phone.
You do anything illegal, you're snitching on yourself. Just remember that, all right? No one's snitching on anybody these days. People are snitching on themselves. That's just true.
Like you're doing.
Very, very, very cool thing over there I'm looking at. This is my shoe. This is the second pair that I received. The first pair was a prototype. This is a prototype almost complete.
This is what he wanted to do.
It's a prototype.
He had to promote his shoe line. That's why it was a shoe missing. That's why it was a shoe thrown in the backyard, so you can keep focusing on shoes, right? So then he talking about, oh, I got my shoes are coming out. My shoes are coming out. How you thinking about that when you try to tell us that they caught the people? Now you can promote your shoe line because you think that this storyline is going to make people want to sponsor you now because you wasn't lying. Because you was having a hard time getting somebody to sponsor that shoe after a minute, huh? Yeah, and then Lexi had to get her little self in there talking about, we got a shoe line coming. You stupid. She ain't stupid. You stupid.
as well. I'm just looking at it, it's so cool to see, and it's just like, it's something to look forward to. Like my injuries, I'm looking forward to healing, right? I'm looking forward to walking again and being able to be a regular individual, driving my Lamborghini. But most importantly, I'm looking forward to releasing my first shoot. Like, how amazing is it that I went through a traumatic situation like this? The people got caught, it's gonna be all over the news, and I got shoots coming out.
It's
like,
not all over the news. CJ, it's not all over the news. It's only on that Fox News. Where's it at on CNN? Why ain't they telling us when they go to court like they always do? Young Dolph, they got footage showing it on the news. Takeoff. I seen a lot of famous YouTubers that got killed, committed suicide and stuff. It hits the real news, not the fake news. Where's it at on live stream media? Not the shade rooms, not the tea rooms, not the gossip places. Where's it at on the real live footage of what happened at the police station? Where did they arrest them at? Where did they get arrested at? What street were they on? Who was with them? Was it an easy takedown? Or did they just surrender? Did you catch them because of the blood? Or did you catch them because of the phone? Or did you catch them because of the shoe? It's the shoe. Because you want that shoe line to go through.
You see what I'm saying? I'm going to another level. I'm leveling up. And it always gets worse before it gets better. It don't ever get bad before it gets worse. That don't make sense. Nope. If it does happen that way, that sucks. But I would love to have my vegetables before my dessert. So if this is my vegetables, so be it. I'm going to live with it. I'm going to accept it. And God willing, I'm going to continue to survive through anything that happens. I made this video because not only because they caught him, because I was reading comments and somebody said, please, CJ, even if you just got to talk, make a video. We want to see you, man. Please.
No,
so
they didn't.
I wasn't going to make this video because police told me not to tell anybody anything. He did say I could say that they made some arrests. But he told me not to say it. No, that was,
But you're saying it. But you're saying
it. To come out. So until then, we're going to put this video up later. So I'm sitting here reading right now. The Henderson Police Department, they released the
he reading it. Where is the footage?
So
he reading us what he want us to see. Oh, I can't wait till he put that phone up. I'm going to show y'all something.
On January 12th, 2023, about 3 a.m., Henderson Police and Fire were dispatched to the area of my neighborhood, of course. Henderson investigators, along with the assistance from the Criminal Apprehension Team, aka CAT,
that's fake.
identified 5 subjects in connection to the attempted homicide.
He put that online
suspects involved
and told Dilo to call the T room.
A 26-year-old Derek Roberts and 3 juveniles. Queen and Roberts were taken into custody and booked into the Henderson Detention Center of the following. Oh, dang, Chop calling. What's up, Chop? I was making a video.
Now listen to him talk to Chop. This
Yes,
right
sir.
here. I'm gonna slow this part down because I want y'all to hear how he's snitching on himself when he's talking to Chop. He needs to just shut up. Okay, listen to this at normal speed. How I get back on here? Oh, wait a minute. See, you know I don't know what I'm doing.
I feel better now that they got caught.
Now that they got caught.
Me too. I feel like a weight. That's not even me. It's you.
Yes, sir.
Good. Glad. You want to film and hit me back?
I got you, man. All right, y'all. Okay, I don't know where I was at, but
See, Chop didn't even want to be on there because he said, call me when you get done filming.
They got 1 count of attempted
But
murder
he still
with a
put it
deadly
on
weapon.
TV because
1
I
count of
seen him
battery
talking
with
to
the use of a deadly
Chop
weapon
that whole
causing substantial
conversation.
bodily harm. 1 count of robbery with a deadly weapon. 1 count of burglary while in possession of a deadly weapon. And 1 count of home invasion. The 3 juveniles were
1
each
count
charged with
of
the above
assault.
listed
You got
offenses.
shot
You
twice
see that?
in each leg. So each one of them should be charged with shooting you, right? Because you had their head.
The booking photo for Queen and Roberts are attached. The CAT Task Force is an FBI-led federal fugitive task force consisting of the FBI Las Vegas Division, Henderson Police Department, North Las Vegas Police Department, Nevada State Police, and Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. As this is an open investigation.
But they ain't they not in jail. Call. Check them. Check. Them people ain't in jail. Not around him. They've been in prison. Probably done got sentenced by now. And he think they ain't gonna see it. They got family members, CJ. This thing went viral when it happened, when they really got caught doing what they was doing. I think they was breaking in people's houses and stuff, and they did. I remember for sure they had 3 teenagers with them. He took that story and ran with it and made it his own. You can even see where he done copied and pasted and moved stuff around and moving pictures and get close up on it when he showed that phone and stop it and put some screenshots up.
No further details will be released at this time. Dang. So they used the FBI to find these people, bro.
No, they didn't.
That's how they found them, man.
No, they didn't.
So
they had blood, remember?
Don't mess with me. No. Okay?
And they was in the system.
It's going to find you.
Because they've been in
They're going
jail.
to find you. Las Vegas, Henderson, all of them things I
They
just
gonna
named,
find you.
they're gonna come and they're gonna get you.
They gonna
It's
get
not a
you.
joke. It's not TV.
It's
Okay,
not
I know you
TV.
guys watch TV. People get away with all kinds of stuff. Maybe they do, but in this neighborhood, they're not gonna get away with it. Okay,
You
I'm
sure
just letting
ain't.
you know right now. So that being said, it's never a good idea to join a life of crime for money.
You remember that,
There's a lot of ways you can
CJ?
get money. You can go ask
Oh.
for it.
Pissing me off.
You can go to college, get a grant, student loan. That's cash.
You can go. You
trust me. I know.
be the
You can do a
dice
lot of
man
stuff,
at the gambling
but,
hall where you got charged with false dice.
Nobody mama
Or
taught
some
them how to
shit.
run up
Maybe
in
that's who
nobody's
came
house.
up in your
well,
house.
for the exception of that
You old
lady
for
that we
that
just
damn
saw.
shit that
What's her
happened
name
before
again?
you left.
Raven Queen. Let me show y'all what she look like.
Okay, look,
She
watch this.
might be teaching her kids to do stuff.
Look at that phone real close. You can see some blue marks after it. Well, I'll just pause it right here. But I read it. Look where he at. Look what he searched. Look down in the browser. That's not even fucking real. That's not even real. Look at his browser where he searched.
Like that. And of course, this.
Let's see if we can get a clearer picture. Police, 2 men free. Police, 2 men forced their way into. He went to 8newsnow.com. Now, why would that have a lock on it? Because that's his site. Okay, look right here. This is what I want to show y'all. Okay, I gotta get up. This right here and this right here, that's where he moving that picture up into that place where it's going, where it's going to have somebody else's. It's going to be, actually what's happening is, that's an article about something else. And he went in and changed a couple things. You know how you can copy and paste and move stuff? That's what he did. So that picture, you can see where he's moving it, where them blue things are. That's what it looked like when you're moving pictures around on an app. So keep watching. That shit gonna
The guy next to her might be doing.
Oh shoot. Yeah.
I know. You know a lot of stuff. But
y'all will see it when y'all go look at this
nobody
video.
mama taught them how to run up in nobody's house. Well, for the exception of that lady that we just saw. What's her name again? Raven Queen.
Okay,
let me show y'all what she look like. She might be teaching her kids to do stuff like that.
You so stupid,
and of course,
CJ.
this guy next to her might be doing that stuff.
Look at
But
the bullet holes. People don't.
teach
That's
my
not
kids
how
to
you do
this.
news articles
Look
with
at them.
bullet
They look real
bullet
tough,
holes.
don't they?
I mean, bullets.
Not
That's what
even
they call them.
looking that
Dots.
tough. Nope.
Bullets.
He looks scared, and she also looks scared. They looking
And that's just not how
Right,
you do it,
because they didn't
CJ.
know
That's
that the
not what an
consequences
actual
were gonna be
website
this
look like.
substantial, this quick, with no reward. Like they
When
got nothing.
is
Literally ran
the
up in
court
house,
date?
ran out with nothing. Come on,
Footage.
man. But now y'all got time. Hard time. Now, the big question everybody want to know is who they connected to. Y'all heard y'all. Who they was connected to? Who they connected to? Who sent them?
Now he's gonna set up royalty kids again.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Narcissist.
there are people that watch me, and we don't know everyone that watches me. They could have watched them.
They watch you in
could've
prison.
watched me themselves, and just
They watching you in prison. Them people are.
Or maybe they knew somebody.
Now they think that they out here and killed you. Somebody might hurt them in prison.
Never know until they start snitching because they in jail. So I mean, they say it's still open. Which means they might start snitching. You never know. I don't know who has anything to do with it. I just know that these people right here, all 5 of them. I know earlier in this video I said I wasn't gonna say nothing, but look, that was before this released. And I was just looking online and I just seen it. I'm like, oh, okay.
They got it up there finally. It took her long enough to do it.
Man.
Box 5. Now watch this.
You sound like you're in a better mood right now.
Yeah, I got my lie together.
I'm in a better mood for sure, man.
It ain't gonna work.
Find a way to have some like a little small fucking celebration or some shit.
I mean, well, I'm opposed to you guys bringing anything you want over here. I'm cool with it.
Because I can't go anywhere.
Got it.
I'm scared.
Tonight, but we just getting off from work right now, and I gotta get up early in the morning.
No, I ain't coming. Hell no.
For sure, man. Party at my house, man. We ain't going nowhere.
Good, bro.
We ain't going nowhere, man. They ain't running us up out of this.
Good as fuck, bro.
Yes, sir.
I feel you, man. I'm happy as hell, bro.
I'm gonna drink some Gatorade.
I mean, it don't make you don't heal your wounds or nothing, but just knowing somebody being held accountable for this shit, bro.
And they ain't just running around
Hold up.
freezing.
Nobody wanna listen to that, boo.
I was like, if they just shelf this shit and just go like the coach.
Yeah.
Fuck shit.
That was messed up, man. They didn't do it like that. Thank you, man.
Commercial. Okay. Now, this is really starting to really irk me the more I watch it, and I have to, you know how they say, then everybody say, why are you watching? Because I learned you keep your enemies close, you keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer. So, just like I was watching another person that is really going down now because the courts is tearing him up because the truth came out, he's going to be the same way.
What would you do?
Yeah, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like I say, you do all that positive shit, we was on that positive vibe.
Yeah.
Don't stop, bro.
Of course not. Yes, sir. Thank you, big brother. They never can.
You about to come back up, bro.
Yes, sir.
I hope you do come back up.
Let's do it, man.
And leave royalty alone.
So yeah, man,
And the
everybody's
kids.
excited right now that these two idiots made their
And his baby mamas.
All five of them got arrested. I mean,
All
I'm
three of them.
The other three look like. Now, juveniles is between the ages of 15 through 17. So
Watch this
that's
shit.
2 people, 3 people between them ages.
He is so wrong for doing this. Why would he try to set them kids up to be fighting in school? It's already bad enough that you're trying to make it like Leon was a little punk. But you the punk. Because you punking with kids. You are a big, grown bully.
They let these two 28 and 26-year-old convince them. Was they all cousins or something? I need some names, man. I don't care if they
You a bully.
I need some names. We need to know who they were connected to. Did somebody go to school and set this up?
Bully.
There's a lot of stuff that needs to be answered, bro. Like I'm telling you, we gotta really ask ourselves, how did juveniles get involved?
Okay, this is what I'm talking about right here. He want to know, did somebody go to the school and set this up? Now check this out. Didn't you just say you went up to the school to try to enroll Kamari into school? And you know when you went up there, you was wearing all your gold and all your rings and talking about, I'm trying to get my daughter in school. Take pictures with me. You know how you do, CJ. So who let them people know that you live near that school? But you. Even though that ain't really got nothing to do with what's really going on. That's just something you just want to throw up there. But you're making yourself look even worse. Because people don't think like this, but I do. Who went up to that school being flamboyant, pressing all he had on 25 gold chains, neck all heavy, but he was wearing his chains and his rings. I'm going to get Kamari enrolled in school. I get to the school, and I know people going to be looking at me because I got my CJ so cool. I'm cool. So he gets to the school, he tried to enroll the baby, but you know he done stopped and talked to everybody he's seen. And you know me? Yeah, come on, take a picture. He asked people to take pictures with him. They don't even volunteer. I'm gonna show y'all something when he went to when he went back home and he went up to that school. I'm gonna show you how he got snubbed. But anyhow, it was funny to me. He don't even realize. And he was in the mall and they snubbed him a couple times. He asked him trying to make people take pictures with him. Who is you? I know you CJ so cool, but we don't really like you like that no more. You have no kids. Okay, but anyhow, let's listen.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Who know the kids out here? Who go to school with the kids out here?
You went to the school with the kids. Remember, CJ? Not so cool.
I don't know, man, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just have to rethink everything now. I was a little ecstatic, excited, happy, pleased with the results, but now it might be something else to worry about.
You pleased with the results, but wait till the results come out that them people was already in prison when locked up when this happened. Because when they did this shit last year, they said that them people didn't have no bond. And ain't no way they didn't got out that quick, CJ, to come over there, to come all the way from California, to come all the way to, that's to a whole 2 different sides of the world. I mean, of the United States. To come over there and mess with you in Vegas. Only you gonna get robbed by these people. How would they have known where you lived? How did they get in touch with the kids, them big high level thieves? How did they get in touch with royalty's kids at the school? Nobody talked to nobody at no school. You did. Yeah, I'm trying to get my daughter in school. Yeah, my Kamari. Yeah, she gonna be going here. Hey, take a picture. Hey, see me in my gold? I got my rings on. You check out my drip. I got on my Versace. I got on my Louis. Check me out. I got on my brand new Nikes. I can't get no crease on them. Oh, you stepped on my shoe. Oh, snaps.
What if the kids that's still out there that didn't get caught got more kids that might be down for the cause? You know, everybody trying to die for something. Some people trying to die for family.
Now he gonna have everybody trying to kill
kids. Trying to die to leave this earth. But these people that came to my house must have death wish because why are you running up in my house? I was in the Navy. Do you know what that means? Okay, you don't know what that means. Okay, I was in the Presidential Army Guard. You know what that means? Okay, you know what that means.
You were a cook. You were cooking food.
I grew up in Gary, Indiana, a war zone. Do you know what that means? Listen, You don't go up in somebody's house that is ready to protect his own stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. So don't do that. It's a death wish when you do stuff like that. You want to rob somebody, rob your mama first or something like that. You know, maybe she will have sympathy for you, compassion. Maybe she won't, kill you, shoot you. But running up in my house or anybody else's house is just not gonna come out to be good. Don't go up in an old person's house. Don't go up in nobody's house.
I have to pause because I gotta breathe. I have to breathe. Oh, subscribe to my channel, Butterfly QQ. Leave a comment, like, share, but definitely subscribe. If you don't like what I'm saying, that's fine. Put a comment down there and tell me why, and we can talk about it. If you do like it, you can still put a comment, and we can talk about it. Because if it's something that I'm saying that's not true, make me know it. Prove me wrong.
They don't go up in nothing that ain't yours. It's easy. Stay away from things that aren't yours. You stay out of jail. Because I'm telling you right now, they don't want to be in jail. They'd rather be outside on their phones, scrolling, smoking weed, drinking, chilling.
All the things that you do. On the phone, smoking weed and drinking. And CJ, you know you didn't used to drink. That's what you used to say before royalty left. Now all of a sudden you drunk everywhere, you buying drinks for everybody. You just can change your whole persona. So this should not be for kids anymore. I don't know. I ain't let my grandkids watch this.
Hanging out with the homies, just kicking it, right? Not doing anything, but they'd rather not be in jail, not doing anything. That's a big difference. Not doing anything in these streets, not doing anything in jail is two totally different things. But that's for them to find out, not me. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna embrace this moment. We're gonna embrace this moment together. This is great.
Wait, and another thing I just realized, when he was on that phone, you're supposed to be trying to chill and keep a low profile. But you about to have a party in your apartment when you just got shot? Make that make sense, CJ. You know you ain't scared.
You're feeling for me? We overcame a lot. I'm a survivor. I'm a warrior. I'm a fighter. And not only that, I'm a living testimony.
So anybody that didn't know, he gonna make sure they know. I can really show my house off now because everybody already know. It's okay to have stuff and don't show everybody. It's okay, CJ. Live like a normal person. You don't have to show everybody even your drawers. But the reason why you was naked was because, what's that lady name? Oh, Lexi or Lexi, yeah, Lexi. She wore all your new drawers, all your t-shirts. That's why you was naked, because you didn't have nothing clean. And she's supposed to be your woman. She should have made sure you had some drawers in that drawer. She should have made sure you had clean drawers and underwear and food cooked before she left, since she better than royalty.
And the people that did this to me, they already got held accountable for it. They're in trouble. They don't get no better than that. You know what I'm saying?
They're not
when
in
someone
trouble.
does something,
You
you
are.
want something to happen to them, right? So they didn't kill me. Of course, I'm not going to wish death on them, but I want something to happen to them. I want them to sit down like me. I have to think about life like I got to. That's exactly what happened. It's crazy. I mean, I got what I asked for. Law of attraction is real. So if you believe in law of attraction, continue to believe in it. Use it for positive things, and positive things will start to happen. So right now, only thing I'm thinking about is becoming bigger, better, stronger, smarter, faster. Everything that I need to become to elevate to the next level and continue elevating so that my family will no longer need to work. I want to make sure my kids are all good. Kids. And that's all possible.
That was 6 times, so he got 6 kids, and he included royalties 3.
I'm not wasting my money.
Her 5.
I don't care about all that.
I mean,
guess what?
royalties 5 and Kamari.
Right?
Because kids. You said it right. They ain't yours, but you owe them.
With anything that can come off the wrong way. So if you guys think that shopping until I drop,
look at him
is just
touching his nose like he a what? You said royalty was a what? Always rubbing your nose like you a what?
I go to the gas station to buy somebody some gas. I go give away food to homeless and all that like I used to. I would do all of that because that.
You don't do that because you can't afford it right now.
Maybe they just didn't like the way I talk, or they didn't like the way I broke up with somebody, or they don't like that I'm with Lexi.
Maybe.
I do know is.
Maybe they didn't like you, CJ, the way you talk to people. You'll be in the store and you'll see a bunch of kids standing around. You'll stop and be like, let me drip check. Oh, look at him. Here, look at his shoes. Hey, what are those? That's the type of person you are. You like to take people's weaknesses and embarrass them. And that's what made me not want to be a YouTuber no more, watching you. But guess what? I'm back.
Right now, I'm not going to ask replay stuff again. So I'm going to end this video because I don't know how long it is, but I know I'm excited to get this out. This is good information. The public needs to know. I know D-Lo excited to put it out.
Right.
So when I told D-Lo was literally asleep.
D-Lo got to put it out. I'm excited to get it out. Watch him say something about the tea room. I told D-Lo to call the tea room.
When I said they got caught and they arrested, he woke up. He woke all the way up. So I know everybody's excited about this. Drop a like on this video if you're excited that they got caught. Drop a like on this video if you're proud of me for holding it down. Staying here, not moving, not running, not going out of town, skipping town with my kids. Like this video if you're proud about that, because of course a lot of people was in the comments, why you ain't moving in? Something ain't right. What's up with all this and all that? And I just don't think anybody would shoot a YouTube. What's up with all that?
Call the tea room.
All being all over the news. What's up with that? So you want to talk? What's up with that? So
put it out, D-Lo. Call the tea room.
I got a lot of people names to mention, but I'm not gonna get them no unnecessary clout. They know who they are.
Look, he's so happy. He think he did it. Look how happy he is.
Making stuff up, laughing, saying how it's faking. It's all.
You still saying you was faking.
Unnecessary chat about your mouth. How do you feel knowing you were wrong?
I know. How you gonna feel when they see the truth?
It's a pretty tight spot.
Watch this.
Your Buick
Commercial again. I did not mean for this to be this long, but I just could not turn it off because he keep talking, and I just don't want to miss too much of nothing.
T-pages.
Okay.
Not the main T-page that I like is the T from
T-page.
I don't know. Not her. I don't remember her ever saying anything out of pocket or detrimental to my success or like. But these random pages that came out of nowhere, Ringo TV, whatever, free. How you feel? Stupid.
No. How you gonna feel when Ringo show you what he really know?
Who are you to say I'm
I hope Ringo right now is digging for the truth.
I kept trying to tell y'all, they're just clickbaiting you guys to try to monetize something that happened to me. I almost got killed, and now people are like, oh, this is a great idea. To try to
You
make money off this video.
monetizing it yourself.
They ain't never talked about me before. So
You monetizing the people that you said did this.
So that being said,
You monetizing the people at the school.
It's not the goat's mouth, it's the horse's mouth. Take it from the horse's mouth, man. I told y'all what happened because I like to be in touch with you guys. I tell you guys everything. I've always did that. I didn't tell you guys because it was fake, it was a prank. It was real. I didn't care how many views or clicks I got on. I just
Yes, you did. That's why you're doing it now.
That was my last
Views and
post.
clicks.
I got shot. Okay? So
I got shot.
maybe
I got shot.
maybe I get shot again, which I know it won't never
See?
happen. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go into hiding and be quiet and not like everybody else is saying. When I get shot, I ain't saying nothing. I'm not an illegal immigrant. I ain't a freaking criminal. I can say what I want to say. It's my page, it's my mouth, it's my body, it's my house. So, of course, there's a lot of things I want to say that I'm going to forget to say, but it's okay. And I'm going to read the comments and say, I knew I should have addressed that. Guess what? I don't care. What I care about is that you guys know they got caught. I'm doing good. I'm safe. And there's nothing to worry about. Until next video, I got to go.
Okay, now that that's over, what do y'all think? Do y'all think CJ so cool? Where he at? Let me see. CJ, right there. Do y'all think that man is lying? Do you think he's trying to save face by saying that he caught these people? It's going to come out because somebody, I'm putting the word out. Everybody got to research that. That picture of them people, they did that crime, but it was not at his house. I'm telling you. And I hate that people ain't going to be, they checking it out, though. That's why you don't see it spreading like he thought it would. Okay, but anyhow, Butterfly QQ with this video, he's going to make me get started. And come on back anytime. Check my playlist. My playlists are the best. Even though I got a lot of them locked, but if I start doing my YouTube like I'm about to start, then you will see a lot of stuff. And I like to help people with grow their channels while I was sitting here not growing my own, which I think I would have to start growing my own now, because I did help a lot of people by giving them pointers of things that I know how to do this. Trust me, I know how to do this. I just didn't want to because I just didn't want the headache, but I need the headache now. Ha! Okay, thank y'all for watching. Come back. Check me out because I'm about to do a lot of videos. I'm about to get this uploaded. I don't have an editor, so whatever happened on here is just what you're going to get. Butterfly QQ, subscribe. Hit that like button. Share the video. And definitely leave a comment, good or bad, so we can talk about it in the comment section, because I don't care if you think I'm wrong, if you think I'm right. If you think I'm wrong, we're going to talk about it. If you think I'm right, we're going to talk about it. So let's just talk. All right, bye.